Hey everybody, it's Miss C. Today we're going to be talking about pollution and water pollution. We're going to start by reading pages 216 and 217 in our fiction book. Okay, it says why it matters keeping it clean. Using up natural resources too quickly is a problem. Another problem is pollution or harmful materials in the environment. Pollution is harmful to natural resources. How can you help to conserve natural resources and prevent pollution? Pollution can harm air, water, and soil. It can also harm plants and animals. We have a picture here of some water with some ducks, and one of the ducks is sitting on a pile of garbage. Now, in this other picture, we have young people, some students maybe, and it says many communities have cleanup projects to make the environment healthier for everyone. So what they're doing is they're in the water and they're picking up the plastic. Reasons to recycle. What happens to trash? It ends up in a landfill, which is wasteful. Many things we throw away can be reused. For example, some things such as paper, glass, plastic, and metal can be recycled and made into new products. By reducing, reusing, and recycling, we help conserve natural resources. So here we have a picture of a landfill where garbage ends up. And does that look nice? Would you want to take a nap here? No. So underneath it, we have a solution. We have someone recycling. Now here we have air pollution. We have a city, there's a lot of traffic, it's rush hour, everybody's trying to get home. And look at that air. It's dirty. Can you tell that there's tons of cars back here? Maybe a little bit, but it's very, very cloudy. That's smog. So that is air pollution from the fossil fuels being burnt by these cars. So in this box, what you're going to do is draw your solution. Because how can you help? What can you do to cut down on air pollution caused by cars and trucks? Draw a picture of your solution in the space above. So you're going to draw your solution. Maybe it's a machine, maybe it's less cars, maybe it's people riding bikes instead, or maybe it's a train that runs on some sort of renewable energy. So you get to choose and you get to draw that. So if you want to pause the video right here and draw your solution, feel free to. So a lot of what we talk about when we talk about pollution is very sad. I know that there is a lot of pollution in the ocean. There's a lot of pollution that people talk about on the news, but people are doing things to fix that. So what I want to share with you is a website with some awesome articles. So I'm going to scroll to the top. I've linked this in Google Classroom. So it is up to you and your parents if you want to look at this website. Here's an awesome sea turtle. And if you want to sit down with your parents and look at this website and read some of these articles, because they're about people, young people, so people in middle school, teenagers who are coming up with these great solutions for ocean pollution. So this site is called Greenpeace, and it says, meet the terrific teens with pollution solutions. And our introduction says, youth are inheriting a world filled with problems that they did not create. Luckily, some are using this as an opportunity to fight for better, cleaner, and more just alternatives. This year, we've witnessed children marching for their lives and the right to an education free from gun violence. We know these young people are the future. We need now more than ever. Here are 10 teens who submitted their solutions on ocean plastic pollution to the world's largest marine advocacy contest for youth. Who said middle school students are too young to change the world? So I have two, this is a girl right here, and her sign says, sign our petition, put an end to foam trays and spork packages. There are lots of awesome videos and articles about students bringing awareness to the problem or trying to fix it. And so I have two articles that I want to look at here. So it says Sue Bin Cho, Cheyenne Bridge, Sage Nelson, and Lauren Richardson from Irvine, Newport, California. And they have a picture here with a whale, and I think maybe they painted this. That's awesome. They're using their creativity. It says, as interns for the City of Newport's Beach Office of Natural Resources, students Sue Bin, Cheyenne, Sage, and Lauren researched the issue of marine debris, conducted local cleanups, and analyzed their findings. The group wanted to show others how litter, and in particular plastic, has a direct impact on marine wildlife, so they created Maurice, a whale mural painted on a wooden board with a garbage bag for a stomach as they used Maurice for educational outreach activities and brought him to a local pier where they encouraged visitors to pick up trash and deposit it in Maurice's stomach. Fake stomach, right? The team found that their interactive mural greatly enhanced their conversations about marine debris with beachgoers of all ages. So they made this mural and they brought it to the beach, and they have this stomach here, and they would ask people to put the garbage bag. They had a garbage bag for the stomach, and they would ask people to put garbage in it. And they found that the people that they talked to, this whole activity made them really want to talk about ocean pollution, and people were very passionate about it, and maybe some people even didn't know about it, and they wanted to know more because of this really creative solution and interactive thing that they did. So that is how that they were bringing awareness. And we have a quote from them. It says, "The ocean holds significance in all of our hearts, and we wanted to do anything we could to help protect it. We were astounded by the amount of marine debris found at the beach and its impact on wildlife. We feel strongly about environmental advocacy and want to contribute to greater environmental awareness." So advocacy is standing up for something. So the environment can't really stand up for itself because it's not a person, so people tried to stand up for it. And we have a video here that I'm not going to watch, but you can watch it if you want when you visit the site with your parents. It says middle school students at High Tech Middle North County from San Marcos, California. And let's see what they did. Middle school students involved in the Ripple Effect campaign led several projects to raise awareness about plastic pollution, including participating in beach cleanups, creating a children's book about marine debris, building an informational website and social media campaign, hosting an exhibition for their school community, and raising money to purchase a water bottle filling station at their school. That is awesome. Water bottle filling stations, they're very cool because they will tell you how many bottles that they have filled, and they'll tell you how many plastic bottles that, how many bottles they filled is how many plastic bottles that they have saved from going into the environment. So that is awesome. The highlight of their project was creating a life-size whale sculpture out of marine debris, now prominently displayed in their school. Thanks to their hard work, they were able to shift the culture of their school to more focused on environmental conservation. So there's that word again, wise use of resources, conservation. So that's awesome. What they did was they kind of did a similar project as to what those other students did. They built a whale out of the marine debris to show how that all out of the debris or out of the trash, to show how it affects wildlife in the ocean. That's really cool. They also hosted beach cleanups. They made a children's book. That is very awesome. So if you're creative and you like to write, maybe that's something that you would be interested in. Let's see what they said. The most meaningful part of the project was learning how quickly we are filling the ocean with plastic and just how much plastic exists in the ocean. We had no idea how it was affecting the animals in the ocean and the food that we eat. We also realized how easy it is to stop using plastic. Every time we grab something that has plastic wrapping on it, we recognize that and prevent ourselves from using it, or use it much less. We are now more interested in helping others see the value in doing the same thing. We now see that one person or a small group can have an impact, and we believe this is a very important mindset for our generation. So this is awesome. All of these students are really young. They're 14, 13, and they're fighting for a cause, and that's awesome. So I wanted to bring to your attention that there are many good things happening with people of all ages. So we will stop there, and I hope that you all are having an awesome day. The sun is shining. I hope that you go outside and play and get some fresh air, and I will see you on Monday. Or yes, on Monday.